Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 17th November to the 23rd November. And this is for 2019, and especially for you coming from Scorpio. Now, first, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. 17th of November, Sunday, for you coming from Scorpio, is going to be a very lucky 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, slow and steady planets are making their way. Hour by hour, you're going to become luckier and luckier, whether in job, whether in business, whether with whoever you are, whether whoever you're chasing. And everything that you do will have a lot of experience behind it. You could get easy contacts of the people you know from the past who will want to help you as well. So past efforts can also be rewarded. So it's going to be a morning and afternoon that produces leadership from you as well and compassionateness. Evening and nightfall, planets start to go faster. And they are also very good planets. These are the planets I call the planets of unexpected goodness, who bring goodness most unexpectedly. So wherever you are, look your best, dress well. You may bump into people and you will be amply rewarded in one way or another. The evening nightfall planets are also planets of impulsiveness. But this impulsiveness makes you say and do things impulsively, which is very nice to hear. So say a lot and do a lot evening nightfall period. Take the lead. 18th of November, Monday. I like the whole day, 24 hours again for you. Morning and afternoon, your best planets are around, and they want to give you the best news possible at job or in business. And they'll come up with brilliant ideas for you, these planets, and they'll give you all the courage and the bravery to do things to show your leadership qualities as well. From the evening nightfall, the planet of communication also comes up to the morning and afternoon to help you say what you want, and people will marvel at your ideas. You may be writing something very good, and your marketing sense is going to be excellent as well. Evening nightfall, I also like very much. It's a whole gang of planets in the evening nightfall who are going to make you very clever in what you say and do. And these planets give you the skill of marketing as well. So you can market yourself in any group that you are with. If there is a romance you're looking for yourself, you'll present yourself wonderfully well. The planets of courage are also there in the evening nightfall period, and you will see that everything you do will be excellent. The only thing I worry about is don't be too daring or don't drive too fast. 19th of November, Tuesday. I don't like the morning afternoon at all. The trouble is that the planets of arrogance are there. So they minimize teamwork and they make your tolerance for others very low. And you may be seem to be arrogant and you may be isolated. So increase teamwork, encourage it in the morning, afternoon. It's better for you to be part of a group because everything that you do may go wrong and blame will come to you. So when you're part of a team, you'll be less exposed to trouble. You may meet somebody important. Be sure you don't show a tendency to be just too proud or arrogant. Evening and nightfall, for you coming from Scorpio, is not a nice evening and nightfall because disappointment waits for you. So, whoever you are with, there's nothing to gain from. Even the people who are with you with, who work with you or do business for you, even that, I would say, be careful presenting your ideas. The wrong thing may be said because the planets of the evening nightfall want you to be disappointed. So don't expect too much, and you won't be disappointed in this evening nightfall of 19th October. 20th of November, I'm sorry, November, 19th of November. 20th of November is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon period for you, simply because the planets who want to make you defeated are there. And these are very emotional planets. They'll bring you emotionally into trouble. There's some sadness about you, and there must be a reason why. So you got to keep in touch with people you love to see if anything is wrong. Because these kind of planets in the morning, afternoon, not only trouble you in your job or business, they also bring a sadness about things, with you being the victim. So you have to be careful that what you say and do doesn't upset people. And because of that, that you don't get blamed for things going wrong. And be careful if you're standing out alone in your job or business, you're going to get the bullets. So be part of a team would be better. I don't like your evening nightfall either. Now the planets of disappointment are there. They want to create an accident for you. Accidents can be verbal, can be physical, can be emotional. Something's going to go very wrong evening. Be careful of the company you keep. It's not good. These people make use of other people, and you're not going to benefit anything at all in the evening nightfall period. So I'd rather you go home early or don't go out at all. It would be worthwhile doing that to play safe, because accidents can happen. 21st of November, Thursday, is going to be a brilliant 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, good news comes. So project what you want to do, job or business areas. Have lunch with somebody important. You'll get wonderful support and news. And you'll be a person who will have that aura of wanting to enlarge and expand whatever you're doing. So the rates of ambition are very high in this morning and afternoon of 21st November. And why not go all out? From the evening nightfall, one planet will come to help you. This is the planet of long-termness, and will give you that ambition and the platform to work even in the morning, afternoon for long-term efforts as well. Evening and nightfall is a whole gang of planets who are all slow, but they work long-term. So whatever your inclinations are in the evening nightfall, whatever you want, you have to be patient with these planets. They are slow and steady, but hour by hour, they will deliver to you, and the enjoyment and the context will be very good. They can be a good bonding with somebody. 22nd of November is an excellent 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, some of your best planets are there. These are the planets of unexpected goodness. So there's unexpected things happening to benefit you, whether in job, in business, whether in personal affairs. So have lunch with somebody important. What you present will be out of this world, because these are the planets of the future as well. Or you might want to go onto the internet, because these are planets of the internet in the morning, afternoon. And you may find solutions, contexts, or all the things that you want to know. So it's a fabulous morning and afternoon, very fast moving. You got to answer your messages because things move at a very fast pace. Evening and nightfall, even better. Now the evening and nightfall shows you can be rewarded. So go out with people who can help you get to the next step of success, whether in job, whether in business. Looking for that romance, the perfect time would be evening nightfall period. And the chances of meeting somebody very helpful, somebody who can lift you up to get you on a better status, that can happen in the evening nightfall period. A bonding with the family, a bonding with people you love, easily done. 23rd of November, Saturday, is an excellent morning and afternoon period for you. If you're working, even better, because the planets of communication, the planets of marketing skills are all about the place. If it's a holiday, never mind. You'll be a company which others will love to be with, and you'll be having a good time. Try to mix business and pleasure in the morning, afternoon. Because I see business planets there. Even if you're on a holiday, go out with the people you work, go out with the people you do business or expect business from. It's worthwhile doing that. Evening and nightfall are not very keen for you. The planets of ego are back. And what do? Well, they make you egoistic, and that's not good. So you will tend to isolate yourself by being critical and by looking down and by not showing cooperation and by simply being a person who is very intolerant of everybody. Well, you might as well go home, because you'll be spoiling the party for everybody. So if you can't get what you want, sit back and relax. Tell yourself, try another day. Otherwise, you're going to be definitely defeated or unhappy and make others unhappy too. Well, I have a 90-minute session for you. And during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky colors and your lucky directions. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have, that I have, that everybody has. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. That's basically based on your palms. So with that, all that information, I'll be able to get you next 8 or 9 years perfectly under your control. So send me that email, Andy Horo 9, ANDI HORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.